You may find it surprising, even unbelievable, what I'm about to share with you today. But stay with me, because this message isn't a coincidence. It's a direct sign from the universe crafted specifically for you. This moment is filled with purpose. As you've attracted this message to receive the confirmation you need, you're standing right on the edge of a major financial breakthrough. This isn't just another inspirational message. It's a law of assumption rampage, crafted to help you fully step into the reality that you are about to become a millionaire. Pause for a moment and let this sink in. You are about to become a millionaire. Yes, you heard that right. The instant you decide it, fully believe it, and embrace it, your reality will start to align with that belief. The law of assumption is clear. What you assume to be true in your heart and mind will materialize in your life. It's a powerful spiritual principle that has changed lives, and now it's your turn to experience this transformation. Imagine for a moment that this video found its way to you right now for a reason. Could it be because your heart is finally open to the abundant, wealthy life you've long desired? The universe is constantly aligning with your inner beliefs, and it has heard your quiet requests and secret dreams. This message is here to guide you, helping saturate your mind with the truth of the life you desire, the life where financial prosperity flows to you naturally. The more you absorb this message, the clearer your new reality will become. Think of Romans 12:2, which urges us to renew our minds, aligning with God's plan for us. In renewing your thoughts to believe in your new reality, you are beginning to accept and step into your millionaire self. Before we dive into the actions needed to initiate this change, remember that this journey is uniquely yours. Are you ready to claim it as yours? If you are a chosen one, someone who feels a deeper divine call to this message, you'll know it deep within your spirit. And if this is your calling, you'll want to stick with this video until the very end, because your transformation depends on it. But this message may not be for everyone. Only those who are truly chosen will stay, sensing the powerful energy meant specifically for them. For the chosen, I invite you to connect with us at Grateful to God. Like this video and leave a 77 in the comments as your signal to the universe, an affirmation that you are ready to embrace this transformation. Watch this video as often as you need to absorb its energy and feel the shift within you. The more you engage, the stronger this reality will become. Now, let's embark on this incredible journey toward financial abundance. Are you ready to step into your millionaire destiny? God's chosen ones, you're about to become a millionaire. The time is now. Law of assumption. One, you are already a millionaire. The first and perhaps most profound truth you need to grasp, chosen one, is this: you are already a millionaire. Not at some point in the distant future, not after a series of fortunate events or a miraculous turn of fate, but right now, in this very moment. This is the essence of the law of assumption, a principle that has guided countless transformations. The reality we manifest is not shaped by what we wish for or long for. It's shaped by what we deeply and unwaveringly believe to be true. If, deep within, you carry the belief that you're only working toward becoming a millionaire, then that's exactly the reality you'll continue to live. A perpetual journey of working toward, but never fully becoming. Consider this. What would it feel like to release the idea of striving and fully embrace the truth that you already are that which you desire to be? This is the shift that the law of assumption calls for. It's not about waiting for external circumstances to change or for all the right pieces to fall into place. Instead, it's about aligning your heart and mind with the conviction that your desired reality already exists and is present in you today. Let's explore a bit further, into how this profound shift works. The universe doesn't operate within the linear timelines or conditional steps that we often impose upon ourselves. God, who created time, exists beyond its limits. Recall Ecclesiastes 3:11, which says, "He has made everything beautiful in its time." This verse reminds us that divine timing transcends human understanding. The universe doesn't need a specific sequence of events to bring your wealth into existence. It simply responds to the energy of your current beliefs and assumptions. So, if you're walking through life with the thought, "I'm on my way to becoming wealthy," then that energy is what you're projecting into the world. And guess what? The universe responds by keeping you in that continuous state of striving without arriving. But what if you dared to change your perspective? What if, rather than waiting, you embrace the conviction that you are already living in abundance? Now, ask yourself, what would your thoughts, actions, and emotions look like if you truly believed you were already a millionaire? Imagine waking up each day with gratitude, fully confident in the provision that surrounds you. When you fully embrace this mindset, your faith aligns with a higher calling, much like when Jesus taught us to ask, "Whatever you ask for in prayer, believe that you have received it, and it will be yours." Mark 11:24. This is not about hoping or wishing, but rather embodying the belief with every part of your being. Chosen one, the universe responds to the energy of your deepest beliefs. Align yourself with the reality you desire now, and watch how the circumstances of your life begin to reflect that inner conviction. Will you dare to fully step into the abundant life you've been called to? Now, imagine the profound shift that occurs when you truly embrace this reality. When you walk through life with the certainty, "I am a millionaire, and it is already done." This shift is powerful, and it changes everything. As you embody this belief, you begin to emit a new frequency, one that signals to the world that you have already arrived. This elevated frequency, a mindset that knows abundance, naturally draws opportunities, connections, circumstances, and resources into your life. Elements that align perfectly with the millionaire reality you're stepping into. Remember, this power resides within you. It all begins with your mindset. From the moment you start thinking, acting, and believing as if your abundance is already here, the universe cannot help but mirror that vibration back to you. Take a moment to truly pause and absorb this truth. Finding this message today isn't a coincidence. The fact that you're hearing these words is a testament that your energy is already shifting. Whether you've been consciously aware of it or not, you have aligned yourself with a vibration of abundance, and in response, the universe is delivering this message directly to you as confirmation. It's your sign, chosen one. You are already resonating with the frequency of a millionaire. Now, the next step is to fully claim this truth, to own it, and to live from this space every single day. Just as Proverbs 23:7 reminds us, "As a man thinketh in his heart, so is he." Your belief about yourself shapes your reality. So ask yourself, what would your life look like if you wholeheartedly believed you were already abundant? In this moment, declare it with conviction. "I'm a millionaire. It is done." Close your eyes and let these words sink deep into your heart. Feel the energy of that statement resonate within you, transforming your thoughts and aligning your spirit with this reality. Imagine waking each day with the confidence that you already embody this abundant life. What doors might open? What miracles might unfold? Embrace this mindset, chosen one, and watch as the universe responds to your newfound clarity and power. Here's something crucial to remember. You don't need to know the how right now. The details, the logistics, the timeline, none of that is your responsibility. That's the work of the universe, the role of God, who sees beyond our human limitations. Your only task is to embrace the belief that you already are what you desire to be. Once you claim this identity, the universe begins to move in ways beyond your imagining, aligning each step, opportunity, and encounter to match this reality. Let me share a secret that makes this transformation even faster. The more you fill your mind with this belief, the quicker it will manifest in your physical world. Repetition is the key. Romans 12:2 reminds us, "Be transformed by the renewing of your mind." By constantly renewing your thoughts with this new belief, you reshape your reality from the inside out. Play this message repeatedly. Let these words saturate your subconscious mind. The law of assumption operates through consistent focus and unwavering belief. The more you hear these words, the more your mind will embrace them as truth. And soon enough, your life will begin to reflect this truth back to you. Trust the process, and most importantly, trust yourself. Tell yourself, it is already done. I am already a millionaire. This isn't merely a hopeful thought. Let it become your mantra. Carry this powerful declaration with you throughout the day. I am a millionaire. It is done. Let this truth settle into your heart and mind. Feel it, believe it, and live as though it's already your reality, because in the spiritual realm, it is. As this belief takes root, you'll start to notice small yet significant shifts in your life. Unexpected opportunities will arise. Individuals with the right connections will cross your path, and you'll find yourself at the right place at the right time. Proverbs 3:5-6 tells us to trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. When you release the how and trust in the guidance of the universe, God works to align every detail perfectly. The law of assumption is simple. What you believe, you receive. Right now, the universe is inviting you to step fully into your millionaire identity. It's here, waiting for you to embrace it. So, what are you waiting for? Are you ready to claim this identity as your own? Two, embodying the millionaire mindset. Now that you've declared yourself a millionaire, the journey continues with embodying that mindset in every aspect of your daily life. Saying, "I am a millionaire" is powerful, but it's only the beginning. To truly harness the law of assumption, you must think, act, and feel as though your wealth is already a reality. This is where the law begins to work fully in your favor, not just through words, but by aligning every part of your being with this truth. Imagine the difference between merely wishing for wealth and living as if it's already yours. When you walk through life with the confidence of someone who already possesses abundance, you become a magnet for opportunities, connections, and experiences that align with that reality. The law of assumption requires you not only to declare, but to embody, believing so deeply that your actions and thoughts shift effortlessly to reflect the reality of your new identity. How would your day change if you truly believed this wealth was already in your possession? Consider Proverbs 23:7, which tells us, "As a man thinketh in his heart, so is he." This wisdom reminds us that our inner beliefs shape our outer lives. To walk as a millionaire, begin by asking yourself, what choices would I make today? How would I carry myself? By embodying this reality, you signal to the universe that you're not waiting for abundance, you're living in it. This isn't just about affirmations, it's about alignment. Each time you act from this mindset, you're not just wishing for a change, you're calling it into existence. Remember, faith without action is incomplete. So today, let your words, thoughts, and actions reflect your new truth, paving the way for the abundant life that's already on its way to you. So, what does embodying the millionaire mindset look like? First, it's about stepping into a place of confidence and certainty. Millionaires don't constantly question their success or worry about money. They trust that they are abundant and that abundance flows naturally to them. From now on, you must let go of any doubts or fears you've had about money. Those thoughts only lower your vibration and pull you away from the frequency of abundance. Instead, shift into a space of certainty, knowing that you are financially free and that more wealth is always on its way. Every thought you think, every action you take, should be aligned with this truth. When you make decisions, ask yourself, what would the millionaire version of me do? Would you hesitate? Or would you make bold choices that align with your abundant future? Would you focus on lack? Or would you see opportunities for growth and expansion in every situation? The more you think and act from this place of certainty, the more your external reality will reflect the internal changes you've made. And let's not forget about how you feel. Your emotions are powerful indicators of your vibration. If you find yourself feeling stressed or anxious about money, remind yourself that these feelings don't align with the millionaire you truly are. Instead, cultivate feelings of gratitude, joy, and excitement for the wealth that is already yours. Gratitude is especially powerful because it signals to the universe that you appreciate what you already have, and in turn, the universe delivers more for you to be grateful for. Each day, take a moment to envision yourself living the millionaire lifestyle. Picture the financial freedom you now have, the experiences you can enjoy, and the peace of mind that comes with knowing that you are abundantly supported. The clearer your vision, the more power it holds. When you can vividly see yourself as a millionaire in your mind, your energy shifts, and the universe begins rearranging itself to make that vision a reality. But here's the key. Embodying the millionaire mindset is not a one-time practice. It's a daily commitment. You must consistently remind yourself that you are already wealthy. Replay this video as often as you need to keep your mind focused on this truth. Let it be your guide, your reminder that abundance is not something you're striving for. It's something you already possess. With every repetition, your mind will become more saturated with this belief, and your reality will begin to transform. It is already done. 3. Releasing limiting beliefs. As you step fully into your millionaire identity, a vital part of this transformation is releasing the limiting beliefs that may have quietly held you back for years. These deeply rooted beliefs often operate beneath our awareness, subtly shaping our actions and perceptions. They whisper things like, "I can't be a millionaire," "I'm not good with money," or "Wealth is for others, not for me." These mental chains keep us tied to a reality of limitation, preventing us from stepping into the abundance we're meant to experience. But now, chosen one, it's time to break free from these constraints and claim the wealth that's rightfully yours. Recognize that these limiting beliefs didn't appear out of thin air. They likely stem from early life experiences, societal conditioning, or even past struggles that have shaped your relationship with money and success. Maybe you grew up in an environment where money was tight, creating a belief that financial security is elusive. Or perhaps you learned to view wealth with suspicion, believing that money brings greed or corruption. These stories, embedded over time, reinforce the idea that wealth is something to fight for, something just beyond reach. However, none of these beliefs are unchangeable truths. They're simply narratives you've absorbed and unknowingly held onto. Consider this. What if these stories about money and wealth are simply illusions that you now have the power to shatter? Romans 12:2 urges us to be transformed by the renewing of our minds, reminding us that we have the authority to change our inner stories and create new, abundant realities. The first step is awareness. Notice your inner dialogue about wealth and money. When you think about abundance, does a sense of unease or doubt surface? Do you find yourself dismissing the idea of financial success as impossible or unrealistic? This resistance is the voice of your limiting beliefs, speaking from the background to keep you in a familiar place. But chosen one, the beauty of this journey is that these beliefs can be rewritten. Just as you've been telling yourself these stories for years, you can now choose to tell new ones. The more you practice awareness, the more clearly you'll see how these thoughts have shaped your reality. Start noticing these beliefs and challenging them. Remind yourself that God has designed you for greatness. As Ephesians 3:20 says, He is able to do exceedingly abundantly above all that we ask or think, according to the power that works in us. Let go of any limitations and allow the fullness of your millionaire identity to emerge. Are you ready to rewrite your story? But now, it's time to bring these beliefs to the forefront, examine them, and dismantle them one by one. Once you've identified your limiting beliefs, the next step is to challenge them. Ask yourself, is this really true? When you hear that inner voice saying, I'll never be wealthy, stop and ask, says who? These beliefs may feel true because they've been with you for so long, but in reality, they are just assumptions you've adopted based on past conditioning. The truth is, the universe is abundant, and there is no limit to the wealth that can flow to you. The only thing standing between you and that wealth is the belief that there's something holding you back. Next, replace those limiting beliefs with empowering ones. This step is crucial because nature abhors a vacuum. When you remove a belief, you must fill that space with a new, more positive belief. So instead of thinking, I can't be a millionaire, start affirming, I am a millionaire, and I deserve to live a life of abundance. Instead of thinking, money is hard to come by, begin to say, money flows to me easily and effortlessly. And don't just say these affirmations once, repeat them often. The more you saturate your mind with these empowering beliefs, the more they will take root in your subconscious, and soon enough, they will become your new reality. It is also helpful to visualize the version of yourself who already holds these empowering beliefs. Imagine how it feels to move through life, knowing that you're a magnet for wealth, that opportunities and financial success come to you effortlessly. Visualize yourself living in your millionaire reality. Feel the excitement, the freedom, and the peace that comes with having all your financial needs met. This visualization, combined with your affirmations, will help reinforce your new belief system and accelerate the manifestation of your wealth. Remember, chosen one, your beliefs are the architects of your reality. If you continue to hold on to beliefs rooted in lack, fear, or limitation, that is the reality you will experience. But if you shift your beliefs to align with abundance, prosperity, and financial freedom, your external world will reflect that shift. This is the essence of the law of assumption. Whatever you assume to be true will become true in your reality. So, it's time to assume that wealth is already yours. Let go of the old, outdated stories that no longer serve you, and embrace the truth that you are a millionaire right now. It's not in some distant future. It's already here, waiting for you to claim it. But here's the most important part. Releasing limiting beliefs is not a one-time event. It's a continuous process of self-awareness and realignment. Every time you notice a negative thought or belief creeping back in, gently remind yourself of the truth. You are abundant, deserving, and wealth is your natural state. The more you practice this, the easier it will become to maintain your new empowering beliefs, and the faster your millionaire reality will materialize. So, chosen one, take a deep breath and release the chains that have been holding you back. You are no longer bound by the limitations of the past. You are free to step into the fullness of your millionaire identity. Replay this video. Let these truths sink deep into your subconscious. and watch as your external world begins to shift in response. The abundance you seek is already seeking you. All you have to do is let go of the beliefs that say otherwise and embrace the truth of who you really are. It is already done. 4. Aligning with the energy of wealth. To fully manifest your millionaire status, it's crucial to align yourself with the energy of wealth. This means more than just thinking about wealth. It's about tuning into the frequency of abundance on a deep, energetic level. Everything in the universe, including money, is energy. Just like tuning a radio to the right station, you must adjust your frequency to match the vibration of wealth in order to attract it into your life. So, how do you do this? It all starts with your thoughts, feelings, and actions, because each one of these carries a specific energy. Every thought you have vibrates at a certain frequency, and thoughts of lack and scarcity resonate at a much lower vibration than thoughts of abundance and prosperity. For example, when you catch yourself thinking, "I don't have enough," "Money is hard to come by," or "I can't afford that," you are tuning into the frequency of lack. By doing this, you are essentially reinforcing the reality of financial struggle and blocking the flow of abundance from coming to you. But when you shift your mindset to more empowering beliefs, such as, "I have more than enough," "Money flows to me easily and effortlessly," or "I am wealthy," you begin to tune into the higher frequency of abundance. This simple yet powerful shift changes everything. Your feelings are just as important as your thoughts, if not more so, because they directly affect your vibration. How do you feel when you think about money or wealth? If you feel anxious, worried, or stressed when thinking about money, those negative emotions are lowering your vibration. You are vibrating at a frequency that is not aligned with abundance, which makes it difficult for wealth to manifest in your life. But if you can shift into feelings of gratitude, excitement, and joy when you think about money, you'll begin to align yourself with the energy of wealth. Gratitude, in particular, is one of the most powerful emotions to raise your vibration. When you feel grateful for what you already have, no matter how small it might seem, you send out a powerful signal to the universe that you are ready to receive more. Think about it. How can the universe give you more when you are not even grateful for what you have now? Gratitude acts as a magnet for more blessings. It transforms your perspective and allows you to see that wealth is already all around you. When you start to focus on all the ways in which you are already abundant, whether it's the food on your table, the roof over your head, or the opportunities that keep coming your way, you shift into a state of receiving. And when you're in this state, the universe responds by sending even more abundance your way. Now, let's talk about your actions. Aligning with the energy of wealth is not just about thinking or feeling. It's about how you move through the world. Your actions must be congruent with the belief that you are already wealthy. This doesn't mean spending recklessly or pretending to have more money than you do. Instead, it means making choices from a place of abundance, not from a place of fear, lack, or scarcity. For instance, when you make decisions about money, ask yourself, what would the wealthy version of me do? This could mean investing in yourself through education, self-care, or personal development, or it might mean making bold moves toward your financial goals with confidence and trust that the universe will support you. Another example is how you manage the money you already have. Are you treating your current finances with respect and care, or are you avoiding them out of fear or neglect? The way you handle your finances now sends a message to the universe about how you will handle more wealth in the future. If you treat your money with respect and gratitude, even when it's a small amount, you are showing the universe that you are ready for more. On the other hand, if you ignore your finances, overspend, or operate from a place of lack, you are sending out a signal that you are not yet aligned with abundance. The essential step here is to start acting as if you're already wealthy. This goes beyond mere thoughts. It's about making choices that align with a life of abundance. Perhaps it means saying no to situations that drain your energy or finances, or taking courageous steps that might initially intimidate you but resonate with your millionaire mindset. When you live with the belief that wealth is already yours, your actions will begin to mirror this conviction naturally. And as your behaviors align with abundance, the universe responds by reflecting that abundance back to you in visible, tangible ways. This is the law of assumption in motion. Whatever you assume to be true, the universe echoes back into your life. When you assume that you're wealthy and act from that position, you set a powerful transformation in motion. You become a magnet for wealth, opportunities, and success, and your reality begins to shift to support the prosperity you're stepping into. Imagine Proverbs 18:21, which says, "The tongue has the power of life and death," as a reminder that your words and actions have the power to create the reality you desire. So what reality are you speaking into existence? As you continue aligning your thoughts, emotions, and actions with the energy of wealth, your life will inevitably attract more of it. The universe constantly responds to the vibrations you project. When you consistently resonate with the frequency of wealth, it's only a matter of time before that wealth materializes fully in your physical life. Just as Hebrews 11:1 states, "Faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen." Your faith in this unseen reality lays the groundwork for it to become visible. Chosen one, trust the process, trust yourself, and know that your wealth is already on its way. The universe has heard your call. In the energetic realm, your millionaire status is already established. Now, it's time for this reality to manifest in the physical world. Hold your frequency high and watch as the universe aligns to bring the wealth you've been drawing in. It is done. You are already living in the vibration of abundance. 5. Trusting the process. One of the most challenging parts of manifesting wealth is developing a true trust in the process. It's easy to get caught up in the details, the how, the when, and the exact steps you need to take. But there's a crucial truth to keep in mind. The how is not your responsibility. That's the universe's role. Your task is to hold steadfastly to the belief that your wealth is already secured, already on its way, and to trust that the universe will handle the specifics. This doesn't mean that you sit back passively or ignore opportunities when they appear. It's about releasing the need to control every detail and instead surrendering to the divine flow. This trust allows you to release fear, doubt, and the impatience that can creep in when immediate results aren't visible. Proverbs 3:5-6 reminds us, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding." Embrace this wisdom, understanding that the universe is orchestrating every detail in perfect timing. When you truly trust, you realize that everything you desire is either already moving toward you or that you are being divinely led toward the right actions without needing to push or force the outcome. Trusting the process is an act of faith, one that requires you to quiet your mind and let go of the need to know every step. It invites you to focus on what is within your control, your belief, your alignment with abundance, and your openness to receive, while leaving the rest in divine hands. Imagine if, instead of worrying about each detail, you focused on embodying gratitude and living from a place of abundance, confident that every piece will fall into place. What if you approached every day with the peace of knowing that your wealth is already yours? In this way, you make room for the universe to work in ways beyond your imagination. Doubt is one of the biggest obstacles to manifesting wealth or any other desire. If you harbor doubt, that you can become a millionaire, even just a sliver of it, the doubt creates resistance. This resistance slows down the manifestation process because it sends mixed signals to the universe. On one hand, you're asking for wealth. On the other hand, your doubt signals that you're not fully sure it will happen. But when you release that doubt and fully trust that it is done, you remove that resistance, and the universe can bring your desires to you with greater speed and ease. Trust is a potent energy. When you trust in the process, you send a powerful message to the universe that you believe in its infinite power to provide for you. It shows that you have faith not only in the universe's ability, but in your own worthiness to receive wealth. The more you trust, the more you allow abundance to flow into your life without hindrance. This is a key aspect of becoming a millionaire in both mindset and reality. Trust that the universe knows the best way to bring your wealth to you, even if it unfolds differently than what you might expect. Think of it this way: the path to becoming a millionaire is rarely a straight line. Sometimes you may take unexpected detours, meet new people, or encounter opportunities you never anticipated. But those seemingly random occurrences are all part of the bigger plan. Every step, no matter how small, is leading you closer to your millionaire reality. It might not unfold in the exact way you envisioned, but rest assured, chosen one, it is happening. Each moment you spend worrying about how delays the process, but each moment you spend trusting accelerates it. Let go of the need to control every outcome. Instead, take inspired action whenever it feels right, and trust that the universe will fill in the gaps. If an opportunity presents itself, follow your intuition, but don't obsess over the perfect plan. Sometimes, what we perceive as delays or obstacles are actually redirections, guiding us toward a better path, one that brings even greater wealth than we originally imagined. By trusting the process, you open yourself up to the limitless possibilities the universe has in store for you. Trust also means believing that the money is already on its way to you, even if you can't see it yet in your bank account. It's important to hold on to the inner knowing that your millionaire status is inevitable. Every day, every interaction, and every thought is bringing you closer to your desired reality. The universe is orchestrating everything behind the scenes, and all you need to do is remain steady in your belief that it is already done. The feeling of relief that comes with trusting the process is priceless. It frees you from anxiety and allows you to enjoy the journey rather than feeling burdened by the pressure to make everything happen on your own. You're co-creating with the universe, and your job is simply to hold the vision, take inspired steps, and trust the process. The rest will unfold in ways that often surprise you, but always for your highest good. So, chosen one, let go of the need to figure everything out. Trust that your millionaire reality is already manifesting, even if you can't yet see the evidence. Trust that the universe is aligning the right people, opportunities, and resources to make your dream a reality. And most importantly, trust that it is done. Your millionaire self already exists, and the path you're on is leading you straight to it. Keep your faith strong and watch as your millionaire reality begins to materialize right before your eyes. You are closer than you think. It is already done. 6. Acting as if. As you draw closer to fully embracing your millionaire reality, one of the most transformative tools you can employ is the practice of acting as if. This is where the law of assumption becomes a powerful force in shaping your life. The concept is simple yet profound. Act as though your millionaire status is already a fact. Live each day as if you have already achieved the financial success you envision. This isn't about pretending or faking it. It's about energetically aligning with the version of yourself who is already abundant. When you engage in the practice of acting as if, you send a clear, powerful signal to the universe that you are open and ready to receive the wealth you desire. You're not passively waiting for prosperity to arrive. Instead, you're actively living in the mindset and energy of someone who is already prosperous. This subtle yet significant shift moves you from a state of longing or striving to a state of receiving, thereby accelerating the manifestation process. Just as Hebrews 11:1 tells us, faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. By embodying this faith, you're showing the universe that your abundance is already part of your life. The universe responds to energy, not merely to wishes. When you embody the energy of a millionaire, acting from a place of security, confidence, and gratitude, you attract experiences, opportunities, and connections that align with that frequency. Imagine what it would feel like to live with the assurance that your financial success is already in place. What choices would you make differently? How would you handle opportunities, even small decisions, if you truly believed that wealth was already part of your life? By consistently aligning your actions with this millionaire mindset, you reinforce a powerful, energetic blueprint for the universe to respond to. Step into each day with the confidence of someone who already embodies abundance, and watch as your reality begins to shift to mirror that energy. Remember, chosen one, your faith and alignment with this truth create the pathway for wealth to flow naturally into your life. How do you act as if? Start by examining your daily habits and routines. How would the millionaire version of you live their life? Would they wake up with a sense of purpose and excitement, or would they feel stressed and worried about money? Would they make bold decisions, or would they play it safe? Would they invest in themselves and their future, or would they hold back out of fear? Take a moment to step into the mindset of your millionaire self. Imagine how it would feel to have all the financial freedom you've ever wanted. How would you carry yourself? What choices would you make? The more you can embody this energy, the more you align with your desired reality. Every decision, no matter how small, should come from this place of abundance. Whether it's choosing to invest in a new opportunity or simply deciding to treat yourself with kindness and care, act as if you are already living the millionaire lifestyle. It's also important to surround yourself with things that reinforce this millionaire mindset. Create an environment that reflects the wealth you are manifesting. This could mean upgrading your wardrobe, organizing your home to reflect abundance, or even changing the way you talk about money. When you speak, speak as though you are already wealthy. Avoid phrases like, "I can't afford that," or "I'm broke." Instead, replace them with empowering statements like, "I choose to invest in what aligns with my abundance," or "I am in the process of manifesting my wealth." Remember, chosen one, you are not pretending to be a millionaire. You are energetically aligning yourself with the reality that you are already wealthy. The more you act as if, the faster this truth will materialize in your physical world. Replay this video. Let the energy of abundance saturate your mind, and trust that the universe is already working behind the scenes to bring your millionaire reality into being. It is already done. 7. Staying in alignment. Now that you've claimed your millionaire status, embodied the mindset, and aligned your actions with the energy of wealth, the final step is staying in alignment. Manifestation is not a one-time event, it's a continuous process. You must stay aligned with your desired reality even when external circumstances seem to challenge it. This is where many people falter. They start strong, but when they don't see immediate results, they begin to doubt, and their alignment weakens. But not you, chosen one. You are here because you are ready to stay committed to your millionaire journey. Staying in alignment means consistently holding on to the energy of wealth, no matter what is happening around you. When an unexpected bill or expense shows up, you don't slip back into old patterns of lack or fear. Instead, you remain grounded in the unshakable truth that you are abundant and that wealth is always flowing to you. This steadiness in your belief is essential, and it's strengthened by consistency. Continuously feed your mind with thoughts of abundance, replaying this message whenever you need a reminder of your millionaire identity. Allow these words to settle into your subconscious, building a foundation of wealth in your mind. The more consistently you reinforce this mindset, the stronger your alignment becomes, and your outer reality will start to reflect this inner shift. Gratitude and trust are also vital. Gratitude, in particular, is one of the most powerful forces for attracting more abundance. When you're genuinely thankful for the wealth you already possess, no matter how small it seems, you create a magnetic pull for even more to enter your life. Make it a daily practice to reflect on your financial blessings, expressing appreciation for each one. This practice elevates your vibration and keeps you attuned to the frequency of wealth. Psalm 104 encourages us to enter his gates with thanksgiving and his courts with praise. Gratitude opens doors. It's the invitation for abundance to increase in your life. Equally important is trust. Trust that even when you can't see the whole picture, the universe is working in your favor. Your journey to wealth may not unfold as you envisioned, but that doesn't mean it's not happening. Remember, faith is confidence in what we hope for and assurance about what we do not see. Hebrews 11:1. Trust that your path is divinely guided and that your wealth is manifesting in the best possible way and timing. Above all, stay committed to your vision. Keep your focus on the reality you are creating rather than the one you're leaving behind. Old habits and limiting beliefs may try to pull you back, but chosen one, you possess the power to stay aligned. Each time you feel tempted to doubt, remind yourself, I am already a millionaire. The more you live from this truth, the more your external world will reshape to reflect it. Replay this message, soak in the energy, and let it continually renew your alignment with the wealth that is already yours. It is done. You are already abundant. The universe has heard your request, and your millionaire reality is unfolding right now. Trust the process and stay unwavering in your faith. You are exactly where you need to be, and your wealth is on its way. As we reach the conclusion of this episode, remember, this journey is about far more than financial gain. It's about embracing your true, abundant self. You are inherently abundant, chosen one. Aligned with the frequency of wealth, you are in sync with the universe, which is already working to bring this reality into your life. Your presence here is no accident. It's a sign that you are prepared to step into a new level of abundance, and that your millionaire reality is within reach. Revisit this message as often as you need to let it fill your thoughts and reinforce your mindset of wealth. The more you align with this energy, the more you will see your external world change to reflect your inner transformation. Stay dedicated, remain aligned, and trust in the journey. The universe is already paving the way for your wealth. It is done. To solidify your connection to this reality, like this video, subscribe to Grateful to God, and type 77 in the comments as a signal to the universe that you are ready to receive. Replay this message often, allowing its energy to empower you further. If you've stayed with us to the end, you know that absorbing this message fully will amplify its power. Chosen one, your wealth is already here, waiting for you to embrace it. It is done.